Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Larissa. Today we are going to tap in and see what messages your angels may have for you today. The reason why you clicked on this video, there is no coincidence. You clicked on this video because your angels, your guides, have a message that you need to hear right now. So let's tap in and see what this message is. And if you are new here, thank you for joining us today. And of course, do not forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe if you have not. And of course, share this message with whoever you think it may resonate with. Okay? So here we go. We're going to tap in and see what message Spirit has for us today. We're going to start on the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Look at this, the Death card, which is about transformation and rebirth. I really feel here Spirit guiding me to the snake on this card, and it is about releasing, letting go of the old version of you because there is new energy coming in. So prepare yourself for a transformation here. Definitely a cycle coming to an end. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. So there's definitely a transformation, a lot of change is coming in for you. So just embrace whatever changes are occurring and understand that anything that leaves now, it is for your highest good, right? So don't resist whatever may be leaving. We'll get one more. There we go. All right, so we have the moon here. We also have, the lovers, as well as the Five of Wands. So, wow, this is very powerful energy. So, some of you, with the lovers being the first card here that's showing up, some of you are really in the middle of making um, very important choices that align with your heart right now. Spirit is saying you're in this energy where you need to choose the things that are most important to you, the things that align with your heart and what you desire to experience in this incarnation, in this reality, in this moment right now that you are in. So the lovers is about choices, okay? Um, it is also about balance here. You know, it's a six, and sixes are all about harmony, love, healing. So there may be a lot of healing that you're doing, a heart healing. And then we have the Five of Wands, which you can see with this card, there's a lot of conflict. People are battling, everybody is trying to. Um, so to speak, jockey for position. This card represents envy. It can be also miscommunication, misunderstandings. It can be jealousy as well. But the most profound energy that I'm feeling here with this card is there is a conflict. Now, whether this conflict is internal or external, uh, we're going to find out. But what I really feel, this could be something going on within you right now. I feel this is more internal, especially because the first card here is the lovers, which the lovers is talking about you following and aligning choices with your heart. Then we have the moon here, which is also quite significant because the moon can represent things that we are not seeing right now. Um, Sometimes the moon can represent hidden enemies, especially with us having the Five of Wands show up here. Again, I say the Five of Wands can represent envy and jealousy. And with the moon, sometimes it can hold an energy of hidden enemies or things, again, we do not see, we do not know about, we're not aware. Possibly our subconscious can feel these things, or even our intuition, we kind of sense something, something is going on, but we are not 100% sure what it is. And the moon is coming to say there's going to be things that are going to be revealed, okay? Sometimes the moon can represent our internal fears as well, things that we may fear that we don't really express or show people. Maybe we keep them to ourselves, right? But with this particular moon card, I love it because it looks like a portal here, and the birds are flying through the portal. Now, birds are always messenger from spirit, right? Birds represent spirit messages, really. And so some of you could be getting messages like intuitively or possibly even through your dreams. You may be having dreams, Spirit is showing me. Yeah, some people having vivid dreams of walking through a doorway, a portal, changing a dimension, things like this. If you've been having dreams, very vivid dreams like that, definitely this message is confirmation that you are receiving communication from your subconscious, right? Trying to help you align whatever choices you have to make with the new timeline that you're stepping into here. Okay, because definitely we saw the death card, that is transformation. So already we see three major arcanas here. Spirit wants me to look on the bottom of this as well. Oh, look at that, four major arcanas. Now we have the faith card, which it is the Hierophant in the tarot in other decks, but in this card they call it faith. And it is truly what this is about. Again, having faith and belief in yourself. The Hierophant can also represent, self mastery, learning new things. It can be about tradition, possibly higher learning, higher education. Maybe you're making choices um, that are aligning you with possibly learning a new skill. And that could be the transformation as well that we saw with the death card showing up, something that maybe is not um, possibly in your foresight right now. It may be something you're not necessarily even seeing or thinking about, but it is in there. It's in your subconscious, and it's almost like your spirit is trying to get you to pull this out. Um, Also, the Hierophant can represent um, long lasting, long term situations that really last uh, a long time. They are not going to come to an end very, very quickly. And so, definitely, I feel like Spirit is saying, believe in yourself here, tap into that subconscious energy to recall, possibly. Um, Recall your purpose, um, your soul contracts, what you're meant to do in this incarnation, and really find a balance and harmony with it, right? Even if it causes conflict. But let's see, we're going to tap in with another deck. I'm just going to clarify these three cards and we will see. Of course, like I say, if you're new here and you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, please do so. And of course, hit the like button if this message is resonating for you. Let's see here. What additional messages, Spirit? Let's see if we can clarify these cards. Look at here, right on the bottom already. You see this, the Hierophant, or I'm sorry, the High Priestess, right? So this is again another card of, you know, really trusting, tapping into your subconscious, that internal energy, right? Sometimes, the High Priestess can represent secrets. And you know how I was saying that whatever this is, I told you, I feel like it's more internal, right? I was saying this, whatever this conflict may be, it's something within you. And I said your spirit is kind of trying to get you to pull this out, right? And that's what the Hierophant, or I'm sorry, the High Priestess is about, pulling out uh, the things that lay deep within our subconscious desires, dreams, experiences that we want to have that we maybe not necessarily share with other people. And so I really feel Spirit is asking you to tap into your intuition here and really feel your way through this choice. Okay, so let's start with the Lovers. What does the Lovers represent? Can you please clarify or give us more information about what this Lovers card represents? Oh, look at that. Strength. Absolutely. It takes a lot of strength to really follow your heart, especially if there's conflict with other people, other situations, even with yourself, within yourself. So you've got to be gentle with yourself. You've got to give yourself grace. But I feel Spirit is saying you've got to stay in the flow here, right? Because strength card is the number 8, right? And number 8 is about flow. So I definitely feel like Spirit is saying you're going to have to be very, very strong to make these choices here, but you're also going to have to be um, compassionate and gentle with yourself here. Okay. On the bottom, we have, yeah, see, communication is key. Um, there could be third party situations, sometimes if this is um, kind of going uh, along the direction of any love situation that you may be dealing with, there could be secrets, third party situations, people that are not uh, really expressing their true feelings, possibly. And this can also be collaboration, somebody wanting to really be there for you, work with you. They think what you have or what you do is very valuable, your energy, your creativity. And they may be discussing or talking about things when it comes to the choices that you have to make here. There may be somebody else that's involved that's kind of trying to help or influence your decisions here, is what I'm feeling with that. Someone else may be trying to influence. And so again, this kind of leads me back to the strength card and compassion, right? Having compassion if you feel someone is trying to kind of lead you away, or off course, so to speak, you've got to kind of have compassion for them, because really all they are doing is projecting their own fears onto you. So you have to stand up and be strong and stand up for what it is you believe in, no matter what. Okay. So let's see, why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? What do we need to know about this Five of Wands, Spirit? What is this Five of Wands representing? Oh, yeah, gossip. Wow. Like somebody is talking, like I said, and you see how it came out, not completely upright. And usually um, that can be somebody, that is curious, that cares too much, that's nosy in a sense, always in somebody's business, always trying to find out, or always talking about someone else's situation. So that's what this Five of Wands is representing, somebody that may be talking, okay, maybe gossiping about your situation. You may or may not know who this person is. Um I really feel like with the moon being here, you may not really know, or this person maybe keeping this to themselves. They may not be necessarily sharing that they're curious. They're trying to find out information, and possibly they are not finding out the truth. They may be finding that the information they're getting is not very accurate. That's kind of what I'm feeling here with this. Like they're not getting the real story, but they are seeking it. Yeah. See, when I say seeking, look, literally the Three of Wands is about somebody waiting, right? Waiting for something to come in. And that's what I feel like, somebody's waiting for information, trying to gather information. And again, like I said, if there's a third party in, remember, we had the Three of Pentacles and now the Three of Wands. So we've got two threes here. So that spirit telling me there are lessons that are being learned here, right? And spirit is totally guiding this situation for you, whatever this is. I feel like spirit is saying you have got to kind of step up and be the bigger person. You've kind of got to let it go. This is why else the strength card is here, saying you need to be more compassionate and possibly have understanding, because this person, whoever is causing this or involved with this gossiping, maybe trying to find information out, caring, maybe too much. It's also about fear, right? Somebody is afraid of what they may find out. But again, it's miscommunication. Like somebody is not really being clear. And there is a person that is watching, trying to gather information, but they may be a bit fearful about something. And you know how I talked about the moon being, it can represent hidden enemies. I'm kind of getting this energy from this Page of Swords. It's like this could be somebody very immature, childish, just maybe saying things they don't really know about. And it could be possibly that's what else I was saying about a third party energy. This person could be interjecting their energy and causing a lot of conflict. But again, you're going to have to be the bigger person, follow your heart, and have, compassion for this person and understand they're just afraid of something. Generally, when people project insecurities, fears, it is because it's something that they actually internally feel themselves. And so it's up to you to decide to absorb that energy or release it. But you do not have to um, attach yourself to this energy or even accept whatever the person is saying. You don't have to believe it. That's kind of what that's giving me is you don't have to believe it. And you can truly just be patient and wait because the truth is going to be revealed. Something is going to be revealed here. So let's see. Why is the moon here, Spirit? What is the moon about? Let's see. What is the moon about, Spirit? What do we need to know? Oh, look, here it is. We have the Hermit. Oh, see? I mean, this is just what I was saying. It's like the Hermit is somebody that is, kind of keeping themselves away, right? They're hermiting themselves. They're hiding out. They're being still. They're not moving a lot. They're doing a lot of internal, reflection. They're really thinking about what's going on within them. They're also thinking about the journey they've been on, right? Um, they're probably looking for guidance, right? And like I said, this is internal. And you notice how I was talking about the high priestess, right? The high priestess is also representative of secrets, things hidden in the dark. And a lot of these cards are dark here, right? The hermit, the moon, the five of wands is kind of dark energy, as well as the high priestess, right? That's also a darker energy. Um, But I feel like Spirit is saying this energy is being cleared out. It's time for you to share, right? Your journey. Share what you have experienced on this journey so far and really tap in. Like I was saying, there's something within you that is trying to be pulled out, that Spirit is trying to help you bring out, right? Yes, look at this on the bottom. We have the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is like a cycle's ending, a cycle of burden, a cycle of struggle, a cycle where things have just felt so heavy on you that, it's almost too hard to move forward. But I definitely feel this is coming to an end for you. Yeah, we had the death card again on the bottom when we started. So Spirit is definitely saying something is ending, and the heaviness of this is going to dissipate. But it is definitely going to have a lot to do with choices that you make. And do these choices align with your heart? Okay, let's find out why is the Faith card here on the bottom. What is the Faith card about, Spirit, on the bottom of the deck? Let's see. Ah, there it is. I love it. So for some of you, again, this is a partnership, a connection. And, with the lovers starting this reading out, definitely there's going to be a transformation when it comes to partnerships for you, is what I'm feeling with the Two of Cups. Because the Two of Cups is about union, it's about partnerships, it's about people cooperating, working together, communicating well, just a lot of flow, right? And it, of course, can be romance here. I see the King of Cups peeking out of the bottom. I know it's not by accident. Whenever stuff like this happens, I know it's not by accident, right? We have the Two of Cups, and then here, the very last card here that peeked out. Look, it's the King of Cups. So this energy wanted to be present for this reading, because of course we have this Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups again can be about love, romance, new connections. They don't always have to be romantic, though. It can absolutely be a business, it can be friends, it can even be family coming together and just really flowing and connecting with each other. Look, here we are again with the High Priestess on the bottom. So, and then with the King of Cups showing up, Spirit is really wanting us to trust and have faith in our intuition now, to really depend and rely only on ourselves, right? There are going to always be people, right, that are going to express their feelings, share what they think, right? There's always going to be people that think they know what is best for you. But the truth is, only you know what is best for you, right? Only you. And for some of you, yeah, look at this. The King of Pentacles is saying you're really focused on possibly your finances, stability, really grounding yourself in your truth, right? Because look, doors are opening, and oh my gosh, here's the Hierophant. You see how I talked about it earlier? And it showed up here on the bottom of this deck in this order. Here's all these cards, right? So, Spirit is definitely saying it's time for us to trust our intuition and know that as long as we're aligning with, our heart and our true desires, and we're tapping into that internal energy, relying on our experience, right? Our own experience through introspection and reflecting on where we've been, what we have learned, and then sharing that information, sharing it, ooh, excuse me, or even using it, to help yourself move forward. Spirit wants me to look under here. Ah, yeah. See, the Four of Pentacles is saying there's a need to release some things and let things go. Look, divine counterparts now. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, and they are very, very emotional, right? Very sensitive, very caring, loving energy, but together they're very powerful intuitively, right? And even, wow, the Page of Cups. So see all the water energy that is showing up. It's all the emotions, all the flow. And Spirit is saying, yeah, for some of you, this could be love coming in, and that could be the transformation that is happening. The cycle that's ending, maybe a cycle of being stagnant and alone is coming to an end. But what is coming in is going to be long term. It is not going to be something that disappears quickly. It is something that's going to be long lasting with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, is also about soul contracts, right? So these could be also soul contracts that are coming due now. Like, it's time to activate these soul contracts so that you can move into this new timeline. So let's see some angel numbers. So really, I feel like this message for you, if you're seeing this, you clicked on this message, you felt drawn to this message, Spirit really wants you to really follow your heart now, honor your intuition, and, be compassionate with yourself and even others, that may be trying to deter you or distract you from, what it is you want to do for yourself. So we're going to tap in here with some angel numbers and see what additional messages we get for this and what Spirit wants to leave us with on the bottom. Uh-huh. Like, see what I'm saying? Courageous. This is why the Strength card is showing up. Nines, right, represent endings. And of course, 99 still reduces to 9, right? When you add it up, 9 plus 9, 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So it always reduces to 9, but it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission. And this is what I was saying. What lies in your heart, the lovers? It's time to take action. It's time to really follow that. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. So the true power really lies, within you following your heart's desires, because your heart is where the answers are. Uh, the map or the blueprint for this particular incarnation for you, it lies in the heart. Okay. So, oh, wow. And then here I told you balance and harmony. Didn't I say that earlier? 222 is all about balance and really aligning. Look, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. You see what I mean? Like, it's time. Maybe you've been seeing that, right? Look at this even. Stay focused. 1212, 1212. Definitely a very powerful message as well. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. So, literally, this definitely has a lot to do with the heart, right? And you really following your heart, because that's where the universe is going to really empower you honor whatever it is you're dealing with, help you through it, because you're actually in alignment with what you're meant to do. I feel like a card flipped over. It did. Look, we just saw 12, 12, and now we have 12. So that's 333. We saw two threes in the reading as well. So 1, 2, or 12 again reduces to 3. But Spirit is saying you've got to hold on to the vision. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to explore, or I'm sorry, express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. This kind of goes back to the hermit here. It's like you have learned, right? You have grown. You've learned skills. There's things that you have learned here now that it's time for you to share, right? And that's what I feel like your journey so far, all the lessons that you have learned, uh, have really helped you understand what your purpose is, or at least it's leading you in the direction of what you should be doing. Look, another 9. So now we see 999. And again, compassion, right? The strength card, I told you, it's about compassion. Spirit really wants you to be gentle with yourself, maybe even gentle with others, and try to find a balance. But hold on to the vision that's in your heart, whatever the blueprint is that is aligned in your heart that you're being um, opened up to now. Like Spirit is really trying to get you to see that this is your highest calling. This is what you should be doing. Oh, wow. Look, and you have angelic support. Do you see this? 44 is also very powerful energy because it represents our archangels. They are supporting us in this journey. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So, Spirit is saying, again, as long as you're continually aligning with your heart, your spirit team is supporting you here. They are helping guide you and help you align. So, right now, you need to, again, have faith and trust in your spirit team and trust your imagination. You know, the one thing people don't recognize or realize is that your imagination really is what is creating the experiences that you have. And when you tap into that energy of just imagining, visualizing, feeling yourself in a particular situation, the universe helps you align with it. Okay. One final message. Spirit wants me to pull one more. I just feel like there's one more message to come here. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Oh my God. I can't even make it up. Look, we already saw it on the bottom. So, Spirit again wants us to stay focused here, right? Spirit is really trying to help us move forward here. But oh wow, look, new energy 111. So there's definitely new beginnings. Spirit wants you to really imagine and create and feel um, based on your experiences, the things that you've already experienced in your life up to this point have helped you grow into the person that you're meant to be at this time, right? Or and even in the future, Spirit is trying to align you with those energies. Yeah, definitely the energies of the heart and your true desires. But the thing is, you can't deny what's in your heart. You can't be worried about what other people are going to think. You have to just follow your heart, follow your dreams, and then be the bigger person. Have compassion for people that don't see your vision because it was given to you and only you. So only you are the one that God trusted this vision with to bring it into reality. So you have to follow your heart. You have to make choices that are in alignment with your heart. But prepare. Also, 222 can represent new love coming in as well. So it can be partnerships, alignment, whatever alignment or whatever types of partnerships for each of us may be different, right? Because this is a collective message. So not all of this is going to resonate with everyone, but take what does, because you did not click on this video by accident. So I hope this resonates. I hope you received a message that you really needed today. And please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't yet. Of course, subscribe, it's totally free. And I will see you in the next video. I love you.